You wanna play guitar? Oh, you wanna play guitar? Oh, you got to play guitar. Oh, you got to play guitar. Oh, you wanna play guitar? Oh, you wanna play guitar? Guitar made easy by Tony. Yeah. Hi guys, Tony here from Guitar Made Easy by Tony. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm really happy that you're here. This is where I help take beginner guitarists to the next level in their guitar playing journey by teaching you cool stuff, fun stuff. And that's the most important thing. It needs to be fun. You need to really enjoy what you're playing with guitar, and that is key to success. That is what will make you pick up the guitar every day and play, because it's challenging. You're hearing yourself get better, but it's really fun, and you really enjoy playing it. And I've got one of those things for you to practice today. This is a really fun 12-bar blues that you can really experiment with and do your own thing, because we are just using the pentatonic scale for bass notes and chords, and then we're playing little licks using the scale. And we're really in this one position here. We've got 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Hopefully you've got some experience with that scale. We've also got the extension. If you've never played that before, it's fine. You'll get to know that throughout this lesson as well. So I've got a little bit of a runny nose. It's very, very cold here. But if I can stop shivering, I will continue with the lesson. And if you do appreciate me doing these lessons for you, if you do get something from them, then please like the video. It really means a lot, and it's good to know that your video's been enjoyed. And also if you subscribe as well, if you do want to see more videos like this every single week. I also have a Facebook group, by the way, which has grown quite a lot recently, actually. So that's where you can hang out with me, other students, take part in challenges, and upload progress videos and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get into the lesson, alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to play a bass note, and then there's going to be a bar, right? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in between the bass notes, we're going to be playing a lick. Alright? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Right? Like that. So it's important to have that kind of internal clock going, so that it sounds good, it sounds in time, there's some kind of structure to it as well. So we're going to start with the root note, right? So for the progression, we're playing a 1, 4, 5. So you get A, D, and E. Alright, so we can play them by using bass notes, chords. Alright, but everything located in this one position. But we're going to start with the bass notes, right? So I'm going to hit the A note, and then play this little lick. Alright, 5, 7 on the D, 5 on the G, back to 7 on the D. Back to the root note again. Next lick's going to go like this. 5, 7, 5. 5, 7, 5, 7. Sliding up to 9. Right. Middle finger on A and the B. Then third finger's going to slide from 9 to 7. Back to 5. Back to 7. Right. And that's our first 2 bars. And then we just repeat them again to make up our 4 bars. Okay, so let's go through that nice and slow. So I've got 5. And again. So that's our first 4 bars. And then we're going to go into our 4 chord for the next 2 bars. So I'm going to get my index finger on 5 on the A. And I'm going to play this lick here. 5, 7 on the D. 5, 7 on the G. And I'm hammering onto that. Waiting 5 and then 5 again. But this time, I'm hammering on to 7. If the hammer-on's a wee bit difficult, you can just get that note like that. Okay? Then I'm going to go back in to the 5 again on the A string, and then go back to my lick. Okay? And that's our first 6 bars. So let's just recap to where we are at the moment. Alright, so let's start with the first bar. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and that brings us to 9, right? So for the 8th bar, I didn't go to my note and my root note. I just went right into this lick. Then into this E7 chord. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm going 7, then 7 pull off to 5, and then 7 on the D string. Right, so this is in the G. 7, 7 pull off 5, 7. Back to 5 on the G. 7, 5 on the D, right? And then I'm going to pretty much repeat that lick on the D string. Alright, except I finish on the 6 here, right? So I've got 7, pull off 5, 7. Right. Back to 5, 7, 6. Right, on the A. And then I'm going to come up to the 7. And then I'm going to get into this E7 chord. Alright, which is just like a B7. So I've got my middle finger on 7, 6, my index, and 7 with my third finger. Alright? So that whole lick goes like that. Alright? Right? Then I do the same kind of lick again, right? Just a shorter version. Starting from the D string. Right? 7, 7 pull off 5. 7. Back to 5 again. And then 7, 6 on the A. And then 5. I'm going into that same chord shape. This time it's a D7. Okay, so I've got 5, 4, 5. And I'm really using this note here. This is called the blues note. Alright. So for the final 2 bars, I'm just going to play this lick. Our home bass lick. 5, 7, 5, 7. And then this little turnaround thing. This thing here, right? So I'm going to slide up to 9 on the G. And I'm going to have my third finger on 9 on the high E. I'm going to go 9. So it's G, E, G, down to 8. G, E, G, down to 7. G, E, G. Then I'm going to hammer on from 5 to 6 on the G. Right? Right? And then, to finish it off, I'm going to take that D7 shape, move it up to 6, and then move up to 7. after that, you can get back into it again. You can get back into the progression, starting from 5, or starting from the A. But maybe, you know, you can experiment with it. You can do some different things using the same notes. And just, again, play around with it. And, you know, have some fun. Okay, so take it easy, and I'll see you soon with the next lesson.